So this morning we are just relaxing, easing into the day. Lucy's trying to get as close as possible to me. And I'm okay with that. This little munchkin. I don't know about you, but on the weekends, I clean out my refrigerator. I literally pick up and tidy up my whole house. I prep my food, and Saturdays are like a mix day of food. And I'll tell you why. Because I'm literally cleaning out the fridge and I'm like, oh my goodness, what do I need to absolutely eat today? So right now, I literally have a bell pepper and cucumbers. And that's what I'm eating right now with a protein shake. Week I like to challenge myself and eat this whole thing of lettuce plus this one. So I have two of them, and this one is for spinach. So I just bought this spinach, and then right here is the spinach I didn't eat. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna layer this over top so I know which lettuce I need to eat first, and then I'm gonna put the lettuce on top of here, the spinach. Basically now I have 2 layers of lettuce, and then I am going to put another layer of a cloth over here and then put the lid on. I actually take a towel and I put it inside of this bowl, and then what I do is I put all of the lettuce in this, and then what I'm gonna do is put this over top of it so that it lasts longer in this container. It's magical. All right, so here's my challenge. It's the lettuce on the bottom, spinach on the top, and I will see how much I can eat this week. And I treat this as every single meal, 3 times a day, I eat it. So for my food prep, I like to put my fruits and veggies in these reusable Ziploc kind of bags, and it stores food so well, so well. So what I've done here is I've washed my cherries, and then I add them to this bag, and then that will just go into the refrigerator for the whole entire week, so I can just grab and go. I usually like to decant all of my items. So what I mean by that is whatever packaging they came in, I take it out of that packaging and I put it in my packaging. And my packaging isn't plastic, it's either glass or this silicone material. And I truly believe that food lasts longer when I do that. Even with my carrots, I'll show you what I do with those. So these are carrots actually from my garden. Look how beautiful the color is. And I actually put them in this, these 32 ounces mason jars, and put water in them, and they last so long, and the flavor is just so good on them. Another thing that I prep every single weekend is my herbal chai tea. And I just like to have it on hand, so right as I jump on a call or something, I have tea ready to go. So I'm gonna drink this today, and then I will make new tomorrow. Here is my refrigerator door. As you can see, I decant everything into these containers. And this really helps me just kind of grab and go, add them to my smoothies and so forth. So that's how I organize. And here's how we prep for the morning. We have our coffee all set up, and the water is all set with the K-cups on top, and then right over here is going to be for our smoothies. So I like to have it all out, so it's literally just make and enjoy. And then as far as my smoothies, I actually mix the protein powder in here so that it's ready to go, and I don't even have to measure it because it's done and it can sit out on the counter. So here is the actual complete setup of morning drinks. So I talked about how I prep for the week, but then every single night during the week, I do additional planning for the next day. So I really want to be able to show you guys all of my whole entire setup. We are in my bathroom, and I literally lay out my workout clothes. So I have my shorts, my socks, my bra, and my shirt. I have a full drink of 32 ounces of water. And then I go over here and I have my iPad and my notebook. So I set my intention in the notebook for the day and also add to my to-do list if I didn't complete it the night before. And then also the iPad is, I listen to my audiobooks while I get ready. And there's really not many days that I don't do this. And that's usually a question I get asked is how many days do you do it? I literally do it every single day because it sets me up for success. And as you can see, my bathroom's right in here, so right outside of it, I plan my outfit for the next day. So this is what I'm gonna wear tomorrow. So it's all set up and like ready to go. I don't really have to make any decisions, and that feels good in the morning. Before bedtime, I get my pajamas out and I lay them out usually around like 5 o'clock, and then I get into them probably around like 7 or 8 after dinner. So I just like to have them here. So for me, I like to plan ahead just so the next morning I don't really have to think about anything. And it also just allows me to get my day going. And that feels really good where I don't feel stuck having to like make decisions, where I make them the night before and I'm ready. And that really has helped me just do my thing in the morning and get, everything in before I start work. So one thing that I do at night is I diffuse, and I'm going to be using lavender. So I just put a few drops in there and I have it ready for when I do go to bed. It's all set and not much to think about. And I will note that every night before I go to bed or when I close up office, I make sure my desk is completely clean. It's all set up for the next day, and any like written notes are on the computer. And here's sweet little Penny. And Tilly sitting in the hallway. Hi Toto, we all ready for tomorrow? Yep, we're all ready for tomorrow. All right, so dinner is completed and I am in my pajamas now, and basically I do the exact same thing on my face as I do in the morning that I showed in a previous vlog. So check that out if you have any questions about that. But thanks for coming along with me to show you my nightly routine, and then also a little bit of bonus of how I prep for the actual week.